Yes, I know where it is. I can actually make out the lights at night when I'm up here on various. So, no problem at all. Okay, Tony, you won't hold it. Many thanks for letting me in. No, you're absolutely booming it, mate. What about the Jackson 2 you're on just now? Go again, Tony. What's the radio, mate? Is that a Jackson 2? Yeah. Stand by. The deviation was all off. It was all off frequency, etc. It over to QSK acknowledge. Worked his magic and is running more or less the same now as an Elinco TR135 UK. That sounds very nice, mate. It's a very punchy audio. It's very loud and very, very good indeed, kid. My clarifiers at the, well, technically it's virtually at the 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is 12 o'clock, if you know what I mean. And everybody who's farm frequency to me is at 1 o'clock. So I guess there's obviously moving around it, you know what I mean. But no, you're absolutely booming, mate. You've done a good job. You sound absolutely lovely and a very big signal as well, Roger. Yeah, QSK. Roger that, Tony. I think I just heard a QSK, Tony. I'll sit quiet, leave you bring that in. No, you can bring him in if you like, kid, or I'll pass it back to Martin if he can hear anybody inside. That'll be good, because if he can hear them and talk to them, then, you know, anybody else further afield who can't hear them can hear him. If that makes sense. I'm right on the edge of Martin's footprint, I suppose. So we'll take a standby. I'll pass it back to you, Martin, for another call. If you can't pull anybody out, then I'll give a call. Yourself? Yeah, thanks, Tony. I apologise about that. Jason just popped up for a cup of tea, so I accidentally turned the radio down. Yeah, QSK, would you like to come in? Yeah, QSK station, would you like to come into us? Charlie Tango 3054. No, nothing heard this end, Tony. You picking anyone up? Yeah, you doubled a little bit. Yeah, let's take a standby then, Martin. I'll very quickly. Yeah, QRZ. Was it QSK?
QSK?
Yeah, QSK, stand by. Right, I got 2 QSKs at the moment, so there is I have to re-clarify, there is a 163 division. The 163 division QSK going there? Okay, mate, I think it's Upper Smith, I'm not sure, but Alpha Kilo 103. What's the personal name there, Roger? Oh, okay, Graham. Well, there was nothing down on the signal, mate, 3 to 5. But no problem, I've got you here on the Quantox. My name's Cody. Tango Oscar November Yankee. 3-4 portable on top of the Quantox, but no problem to copy you, sir, Roger. Yeah, sounding fine, mate. Not too bad at all. I have to re-clarify a bit, but you have to anyway. That's what you clarify it for. And all spot on, mate, Roger. Yeah, QSK, you are acknowledged. Please stand by. You know, if your power's going down or whatever, but you've got to be quiet on me. You'll have to shout down that microphone for sideband, Roger. Yeah, that's it, mate. You got it. Okay, sir. Well, if you want to take a standby, listen in a bit. Well, I think there's another QSK as well, and we'll see if we can bring him in, Roger. Yeah, Lovely to hear from you. Lovely to hear from you. Here's a bit. I'll pass you around in a bit, maybe. Yeah, was there another QSK very quickly? Right, nothing. Right, back to you, Martin. 3054, I think it is, Martin. Just a quick QSK from over in Wales there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that, Tony. Yeah, I've got him in the log. Yeah, QSK, I think it's a QSK local to me. Do you want to try coming in?
Hello there, Martin. It's Dan again, Charlie Lima 03. I just wanted to let you know that I'm back listening, obviously, on the side. And I just wanted to apologise to that breaker in Wales, 10 miles of Cardiff, who I was speaking to. I had to cut him short and I had to take a phone call from my mum. Over.
Oh, roger that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, he did say you had to get a phone call. No worries. Do you want to give another station out there a call, Dan? I don't know if you're going to try going over to Tony over in the Quantox Hills. Tango Mike 034.
Tango Mike 034. Are you getting me? Over.
Yeah, no problem, sir. No problem at all, Roger.
Understood. What's the what was your location again there, Tony? Just trying to work out how far away as the crow flies that we are from one another.
Yeah, I'm about 5 to 7 miles just outside of Taunton. I'm up on the Quantox. If you look at the map, I'm between the nuclear power station and Taunton town centre. If you draw a line between those 2 points, in fact, if you're looking at a real map, a paper map, if you look where it says Quantox, I'm always under the A. on every map in the world of the Quantox, where it says Quantox, where it's printed, Quantock, I'm under the A, Roger.
Understood there, Tony. Understood. Well, you're doing very well anyway. You're sounding very good coming over to me. So yeah, so you obviously you're running some decent equipment. Did you say you was mobile or did you say you was home base? Over.
No, I don't think mobile, mate. I'm running a drive on mast. I've got a drive on plate and I've got a fishing pole, an 8-metre fishing pole with a very, very simple wire antenna. It's a wire dipole. It's quite common at the moment, P2LT. You can wrap it up and fit it in your pocket yourself.
I understood. Well, that sounds very convenient, obviously, for packing it into the back of the car and obviously driving around with it. Yeah, well, you're sounding very good anyway, Tony. So yeah, happy days. Over.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I have one of the smallest cars in the world.
Yeah, Tony, just to let you know, I've just started to get a lot of interference, a lot of background noise. So unfortunately, I didn't catch a lot of what you said then. So yeah, just to let you know. Over.
Yeah, no problem, sir. Well, no problem. We'll catch you a little bit later, mate. We'll take a standby, but maybe the static will disappear. Plenty of atmospheric sound, only 11-metre band, don't worry about that. But we enjoy most of them. We make use of most of them. Okay, I'll pass it back to Martin. 3054, back to you, sir.
Yeah, thanks there, Tony. Yeah, do you have any QSKs out there want to come back to us? Yeah, I'm suffering from awful static here as well. I'm getting about 2 to 3 pounds of static, actually. What are some conditions like down your end there, Dan?
Well, you're absolutely booming across to me, to be honest. I think out of everybody I've chatted to so far, you're coming across probably the loudest out of everybody. I can't remember exactly where you said you was, but conditions are pretty reasonable, I think. I mean, as I said, I'm still very new to this, so I'm still learning. Over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, likewise. I'm not that far behind you, mate. I was going to say, did you join the Facebook group? If you do a search, you probably have it. This is probably how you knew about the actual net tonight, but yeah, if you do a search on Facebook for Southwest CB Net, you'll find us.
Yeah, absolutely there, Martin. That's exactly what I did. And then I was just asking about, obviously, who's around in my area, in the Plymouth area, and then someone posted the picture of obviously the frequency and the that it was upper sideband and obviously where to find you all. Over.
Roger that, excellent. Of course, you'll probably find there's a few nets up at your home QTHs. Well, you say you're from York, didn't you? So I imagine there's quite a few nets up there. If you do a search for, I think it's Delboy online, yeah, Delboy online, he actually has a list of all the nets on his blog.
Ah, roger that. Okay, well, I'll remember that. Delboy Online, you say? Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, so I've asked around a little bit, obviously, of obviously what action there is back near home, and apparently the place to be is somewhere called Garrowby Hill. I mean, I've not been up there myself, but apparently that's the highest piece of land up there in my area. Over.
Roger that. Yeah, it's all the fun of it. It's finding these locations. Like we're quite lucky down here in Devon as well. There's loads of little locations down here you can sort of drive up to. Some are better than others, but it's all fun. I enjoy finding a different place each time I go out.
Yeah, absolutely, Martin. And I think I said to you before, the views from up here where I am at the minute. I mean, I'm looking out the car now, and I can see for miles and miles and miles. It's absolutely beautiful. Over.
Yeah, what sort of height are you there? Sort of above sea level? Do you know?
I'll be honest with you, Martin, I've got absolutely no idea whatsoever. As I said, I was just on Facebook about an hour and a half ago, and someone suggested it. I don't know how far above sea level I am or anything. I'm sure if you Googled Kit Hill, that's Kilo India Tango Hill, I'm sure you'd be able to find the relevant information. Over.
Yeah, what's it? 334 metres above sea level. Yeah, hang on a minute there, Dan. You've got another QSK out there. Yeah, QSK, would you like to come in?
Yeah, Martin, it's Kevin. I'm back mobile and switching off there. I just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, did you say you're switching off there, Kevin?
Yeah, different rig, heading home.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, thanks for joining us, and obviously, yeah, keep that in your mind about the net that we have on. That we try to do it every Wednesday and every Sunday. So yeah, look forward to hearing you again, mate.
Yeah, Roger, I'll shout in when I can, but that's me gone.
Yeah, 70 degrees there, mate.
We're 81 back in the group.
Hello there, Jason. Do you want to give Dan a shout there, Jason? Actually, do you want to take hold for a couple of minutes? Because I'm just going to move location again, because I've got about £3 of static here since you left, so I'm just going to sort of just move over the other side.
Okay, no worries there. Okay, yeah, Dan over there on Kit Hill, copy.
Yeah, I've got you there, Breaker. What's your call sign, please?
I'm Lima Radio 81, and the operator name is Jason, and I'm over towards Holsworthy from your location.
Understood there, Holsworthy. You'll have to excuse my ignorance. I've got no idea where Holsworthy is whatsoever. Over.
QSL. As a crow flies, probably 3 or 4 miles from Martin's current location.
All right, roger that. And you said your personal was Jason, was that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
All right, Jason, it's good to hear from you anyway. How's you today? Over.
Yeah, not too bad. I just popped up to eyeball Martin and just got back. So, yeah, so I thought I'd get back, add another voice to the radio and cause a bit of chaos, but not too bad. How are you keeping?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's, well, as far as DXing goes, for my first proper experience, it's been a very successful one, so I'm not going to complain whatsoever. Over.
Oh, well, this is nothing. This is all local DX, I suppose, ground wave. But earlier on this afternoon or early evening, we did have conditions into Spain and Portugal. I managed to speak to somebody in Portugal a little earlier this evening. So you've got that all to look forward to. Now, I know you were saying that to Martin earlier that you come from the FM side of things. So is this your first experience using sideband on the old CB?
Yes, Jason, that's correct. Yeah. So as I was saying to Martin earlier, like 20 years ago, when I was a bit younger, like when I was a kid, I used to play around with an old FM radio. But this is the first sideband radio that I've ever had. I mean, I'm under the impression that back in like the 80s and the 90s, I think the old sideband radios were illegal, wasn't they, anywhere in the UK? Over.
Yeah, they were. About 3 years ago, I think it was, maybe coming up 4 years. To bring us in line with Europe, we were given sideband and AM use on the mid block here. It's the only place you're allowed to legally use sideband and AM as well as FM in the CB band. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to operate sideband on the old the UK 40, which is probably just as well. But sideband, it's a lot more efficient. You get yourself a good setup. I mean, you're doing very well from Kit Hill. It's a very, very good location. But a couple of things to put in your notebook. In the next couple of years, probably in about 2 years' time, we should start hearing from the States again, hopefully. And you can get into the States on this particular band on channel 38 on lower sideband. 385 is the US calling frequency. So one to monitor, especially through the summer, into the autumn and over winter. In about 2 years' time, it should open up. So then you'll get the opportunity to do some real DX, and that is good fun.
Yeah, absolutely, Jason. Yeah. So there's a lot to look forward to in the future then, obviously, with regards to CB radio and DXing. So I look forward to it. Yeah, cheers for that, Jason. Over.
Yeah, no worries at all. Like to point out these things to newcomers, because at the end of the day, if you know where to operate, you know where to listen. It's like channel 35, 27355. Channel 35 on this block. On lower sideband, once again, is Australia and New Zealand calling frequency. So once again, when the bands open up in a couple of years' time, that's another one to listen to. And then there's always a T5 band, which is a block above this one. But if you've got a type standard radio, you might not be able to get onto that band without having the radio opened up, so to speak.
Right, understood there, Tony. Yeah. Cheers for that information. Yeah, I'm very quickly learning. I mean, I've only had the radio a week. I am, however, very, very quickly learning that it is all about getting a decent location and knowing where to listen to and knowing what frequency to tune into. Over.
That's pretty much it. Knowing where to listen. 20 years ago, in the mid-90s, I walked away from radio. But even back then, I wasn't as knowledgeable as I am now. The internet has been a godsend because you can find information, the information you need to know, where to listen, for what countries, etc., etc. So the internet is our friend as far as the radio is concerned. You'll get the hang of it, and you'll find that there's a good friendly bunch, especially the sideband operators. But if when you get the hang of it and you're comfortable with it, look into getting a set that will take you onto the other band, because that's where most the serious DX takes place, from 27415 up to about 605. And that includes a T5, which is the international calling frequency, and that's where all the fun occurs. That's where most of the die-hard DXers go, and that's a band to listen to when there's conditions, really. So with that, back to you there, from 081.
Yeah, cheers for that, Tony. Yeah, understood. Yeah, I have actually got a radio that's fully expanded anyway from like the late 24 to right up to like just over 30. It's a CRT 9900. Obviously, I do realise and appreciate that you can only use it on certain frequencies. Certain frequencies are only for like your amateur ham radio operators and whatnot. So obviously, I won't be going on them. But yeah, so I do have that option available to me as and when I wish. Over.
Yeah, QSL there, and it probably pushes out a little bit more power than the one you. What radio are you using at the moment?
So it's called a CRT 9900. and I believe if you crank it all the way up on USB, I think it pushes out at about 60 watts, about 60 watts over.
Yeah, QSL, and what are you running it at the moment?
So it's cranked all the way around at the minute as we speak, over.
Excellent, excellent. I was going to say, are you using a standard microphone as well?
Oh yeah, everything's stock. Yeah, I haven't upgraded anything. It's the standard microphone, and I've got a Stereo 5000 antenna on the roof attached with a mag mount, over.
Yeah, QSL there. Doing a grand job. The audio's a little bit on the rough side, a little bit slightly distorted, so it may pay to turn the mic gain down a little bit if you can.
Understood. As I said, I'm still very new and learning how to use the radio, to be honest there. Yeah, so I thought, I was under the impression that the mic gain is just to bring other people in. Is that not correct, over?
The RF gain is for your receive side of things. Actually, I just seen I'm not running. Hang on a minute. I don't know if that's my RF gain or my RF power. I've just shifted there. We'll just turn down a little bit. Must have knocked that earlier. The RF gain is to that reduces the sensitivity on the receive side of the radio. The mic gain, if they're in a control for it, there'll be in your function menu, there will be a setting for it. I have this one flat out, but I'm using a 6900, the older brother to the one that you're using, and I'm using a realistic noise cancelling microphone, so I'm not using a stock mic. Tend to find that the stock mics, they're alright, they do the job, but if you get a decent quality microphone, it will make all the difference.
Understood. I didn't realise a microphone actually made that much of a difference, to be honest, over. Yeah, looking at my radio now, I don't actually have a mic gain tuning knob as such. So as you say, it will probably be in the menu function somewhere. But as I say, I haven't had it that long, and I haven't really had a chance to use it that much yet. But yeah, I think as time goes by, I'll get into it more, and I'll obviously familiarise myself with the radio, and obviously get to know where all the little hidden functions are, over.
Yeah, QSL, I think Martin's back there. The 9900, I want to get one for my car eventually. It's a radio I want because it's a small radio, it's compact, and unlike the 6900, which is a bit of a beast. And in most modern cars, there's not really what I call that much room to fit radios. So the smaller the set, the better. But I will be aiming for one myself. Okay, right, I shall see if Martin's back with us and put him back into the chair. Yeah, are you back with us, Martin?
Yeah, Roger, yeah, I'm back. I drove down there, I kept driving, and I couldn't find a wind turbine, and then virtually got stuck in a lane, so I decided to turn around. I'm back at the mast again, but I parked up on the other side anyway, so which seems to have got rid of the static, and stations are coming in better, actually. I think this is where Ian actually parked up, looking at the fence here, which is where he put his T2LT on. Actually, can I just go back to Dan there? Yeah, Dan, I've got the same radio as you.
All right, understood, Martin. Yeah, just obviously going back to me talking to that other breaker. Yeah, that 6900, I was looking at that myself because it was a little bit cheaper than obviously the one I've bought, but it did look very big. The dimensions looked very big, and it wouldn't fit into where I wanted to install it into my car. So yeah, so that makes sense. Sorry, Martin, what was your question?
Yeah, no, I've got the same radio as you, and these do come with the mic gain turned all the way up. And yeah, you are over-modulating a little bit. If you hold the menu button in, so yeah, after it's over, if you just hold the menu button in and then scroll along, I think it's about 3 or 4 to mic, MIC, and then you just want to turn that down to about 28. I imagine it'll probably be on about 35 or something.
Understood, Martin. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll try and do that now, if that's okay, and then I'll get back to you, and then if maybe you could tell me if it sounds any better, that'd be much appreciated, Martin, over.
Number three in the menu. Press the menu, around to number 3, unit 3, and then you press the big tuning dial in, and you'll have a number there.
Understood there, Breaker. Thanks very much. Over.
Once again, this is another amazing thing with radio, is it's, you know, everybody will try, bend over backwards to try and help new stations, and that's what it's all about. Like I say, it's a radio I want to go for eventually, obviously because of the small dimensions, and it pushes out a bit more power than the 6900. These can be tweaked up a little bit, but the finals are a little bit weak on them, so it's best not to push them. But this radio does a job. It's a capable radio, but it wouldn't be my first choice in the future. There are better radios, and the 9900 certainly pips the 6900. So, yep, okay, with that, back to Martin there.
Yeah, roger that. Cheers, Jason. Actually, just going back to you there, Tony, you might better give me a bit of advice. On these 9900s, what's the best way to access the alpha channels? Because I manually input them, and when I manually input an alpha channel, it then screws up the whole frequencies when you're doing a search.
Yeah, well, this came with programs, if you know what I mean. And I've got the programming cable, so I programmed them in. But recently, it went a bit bananas on me. The Roger Bleed wouldn't turn on, you know what I mean? So I had to reprogram it again, but I don't got the channels anymore. It didn't load the channels up, it just loaded the frequency. So I've got the 4 or 5 or 6 bands or whatever it is there, Martin. But I don't use the channels anymore. Are you with me? Since I got rid of my, I've got a couple of analog radios and looking at a bit of paper and mucking about, them days are gone for me, kid. I can't hold them all in. So I'm a frequency man now, so I just press the frequency, the little frequency knob on the end there, top right. That's what I use, mate. I could switch the channels before, but they say I've lost the channels now. Reprogramming it myself. There's a DAT file, what you call a DAT file. All the frequencies in the right order and everything. But I've lost the channel numbers, if you know what I mean, Roger.
Yeah, well, no, sorry, I'm exactly the same. I haven't used the channels on this at all. No, what I meant is, sorry, Tony, is, say for example, you've got, obviously you've got 27535, and then it will jump to 27555, because 545 is an alpha channel, isn't it? Well, an alpha frequency. So, if I want to speak to someone on 545, I will then have to manually put that frequency in. But if I manually put that frequency in, it then screws up everything else.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm with you now, mate. Yeah, well, I just up the channel, the frequency shift on the second digit, you know what I mean, not the end one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the 5, 10, 15, 20. And if I want to go to an alpha channel, you know what I mean, I know most of them off by heart. So, it's 535 or whatever it is, 515, I can't remember what the alpha channel is up there. I just manually tune it. I just run down the frequencies, 295, 285, 275. I just find it like that. But you could technically put them in the memories, and it's got 6 memories. You could put the alpha channels in the 6 memories. You could put 6 alphas in the memories, couldn't you, Roger?
Yeah, Roger that. I think it must be the way my radio's been programmed. I actually purchased mine from Night.
Yeah, I got mine from there. Well, I got mine off a friend who got it from Night. Yes, I got that DAT file, if you know what I mean. They put the DAT file in the thing. I'll try and stick it in the files in the